He's one of the standout fighters here. Devon is a marketing genius. He's got a huge social media following. Not only that, but Devon is figure out how to be a ticketing genius. You know, one of the things about a fighter that's coming up, not only is he good looking, not only is he flashy in the ring, he's very dominant in the ring, but he's also able to market himself to sell tickets, and he's one of those guys to keep an eye on. I think he's going to move on the fast track. You see some of these other guys coming up pretty quickly, and I think Devon is right on the same track as them.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on this card. He got hurt. When can we expect him back?
He was supposed to be on the card. He sold out half the Avalon, and then he got injured, unfortunately. But he's looking at potentially July coming back, and we'll figure out a spot to highlight Devon in his next fight in July.
Yeah, Devon, what do you think Tom can do for your career? How far can he take you?
I mean, you see what he did with Triple G. I speak very fluent English, so we can go far together.
Teach him some Spanish?
And fluent Spanish.
Yep. I'm learning. I just bought a dummy book to learn Spanish.
Spanish for dummies?
Spanish for dummies. So
yeah.
I'm getting almost fluent in Spanish. I definitely felt like if I get Spanish down, it'll help me within the ring, because you know a lot of Spanish trainers speak Spanish out to their fighters. I'm Mexican, so the Mexican fans already love me. I have a big Mexican fan base.
You have that style too,
especially here in Southern California. That's a huge component. That's how we built Triple G. You know, when he sold out the Step Up Center against Marco Antonio Rubio.
Yeah.
So Devon's kind of going in those footsteps.
The main thing I like about Tom is he'll allow you to fight the fights you want to fight. A lot of these fighters, they want to be protected, and they want to take, like, you know, piggyback rights. I had my couple of good handed fights to me. I'm ready to start fighting people that can, you know, force me to show that I'm great or beat me. It's one of the two. And I just feel like I'm great, so I feel like Tom is going to be the one that will give me that opportunity. I tell him I want to fight these guys, and he says, all right, I'll reach out to him. So that's what I love the most.
And he's working with Freddie now too. Freddie Roach is a Hall of Fame trainer.
Yeah, you can't get better than Freddie Roach.
Oh, man.
We love Freddie, and he's very intense. You saw Manny's back with Freddie now, and I think what Freddie can bring to Devon's career and his style, I think he can take him even to take him to that high level.
I'm excited because Freddie Roach already been working with Freddie. We worked for 4 weeks, and he's changed my game a lot. I stopped 3 of my sparring partners. I just started paying people, so I'm excited about that. And now I get the opportunity to spar with Pacquiao. So to get ready for July,
you get better experience,
better sparring
with Manny, training with Freddie.
Hopefully, I can get this southpaw in the ring with us.
All right, quick breakdown: Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. What's gonna happen?
It's a good fight. It's a good fight. You know, it's hard to say because Manny is in the older stage of his career right now. Keith Thurman, we really don't know where he's at. He was so dominant. He beat Danny Garcia. He beat Sean Porter. But then the last couple of years, it looks like he's lost a lot of that, or some of that intensity. Manny just looked great against Adrian Broner, and so I think it's a great fight. I would lean towards Manny actually in that fight. If he can pull one more hat out of the ring, you know, I'd see Manny pulling that fight out.
What do you think, Devon?
I feel like as long as the right Manny Pacquiao shows up, I got Manny Pacquiao. Not easily, but Manny Pacquiao's a great body puncher, and we all see that Keith Thurman. I don't know if he doesn't pay attention, but he doesn't work on his abs. He got hurt against Josecito by the body. He got hurt against Luis Carrazzo in the body. He got hurt against Sean Porter to the body. So I feel like, you know, Manny Pacquiao. I got sparred Manny Pacquiao once when he fought Floyd, and he can throw some great straight lefts to the body. So I mean,
that's the reason why he's got so many knockouts.
Exactly. So I'm going for Manny Pacquiao in that fight, and he looked young to me in this last fight. You know, the question was if he's getting old, but he looked young against Broner, and he was sick. So
the great thing is those are the type of fights we need in boxing. Now, naturally, they're a little bit past you know, where they were originally, but those are 2 great names, and that's what the fans want to see.